What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do an unboxing of the Soundpeats Clear earbuds. Huge shout out to Soundpeats for reaching out to the channel and provide me a pair of these for an honest unboxing and review. So you know how we do it here on RonOnTech when it comes to unboxings. So let's get to it. All right, we are back in with the Soundpeats Clear earbuds. Huge shout out to Soundpeats once again for supplying these earbuds for an honest unboxing and honest review. All right, so let's go ahead and jump in and talk price. You can get these for 29 bucks on Amazon.com. They come in 4 colors. They come in the beige, black, blue, and then of course you can see here white. Okay, now we go into specs. They rock Bluetooth 5.3, but with codec support for only AAC and SPC. So there is no high-res audio support for these. All right, as far as battery life, with the earbuds, you can get up to 7 hours of playback time. When you include the case, you can get up to 40 hours. There is no fast charging, to my knowledge, at least in any of the details that I've read about these. There is no fast charging, and there is no wireless charging on the case. All right, as far as water resistant rating, they are rated IPX4 waterproof. All right, and as far as special features, that each earbud has a 12mm dynamic driver, has smart touch controls, dual mics for environmental noise canceling for phone calls, 90 millisecond gaming mode, and app support for both iOS and Android. All right, so let's go ahead and pop these open. Shout out to my man Aaron. I always give him a shout out when I use these. All right. All right, there we go. All right. And right off the bat, we got, as usual, case and earbuds. We'll sit them to the side. And we'll come back to them later in a minute. Let's see if we can get this filler out of here. All right, there we go. All right, let's see what we got here at the top. We've got our USB-A to USB-C charging cable. All right, a short one. Okay, and then here at the bottom, we've got ear tips. My suggestion, I like how they're clear with the blue accent, just to match the earbuds. It looks like we got large and small in here, and of course we've got the earbuds. So that's what we get in the box. What we'll do, get this cleaned up, and we'll take a look at the casing earbuds. Stay strapped in. One more thing I forgot to mention during the unboxing is that your information, your books and everything are under the lid. You pull that out and you pop this out, open up, and inside their little envelope, you get your warranty information as well as your user guide. Just wanted to make sure you guys were in the know about that. All right, let's go ahead and dive in and take a look at the earbuds themselves. Let's go ahead and get these out of the wrapping. See if I can preserve it. There we go. All right, as you can see, they give you that, the case and everything reminds me of the Nothing earbuds, their case, how everything is transparent. I do like the way this looks though, just like I like the Nothing earbuds. The Air 1s, the Air 2s, the Air Sticks, the way they look as far as in the case and everything else. As you can see, very clear on the top. You got the earbuds inside. You got your USB-C charging port, as well as your pairing button. Clear labeling on the bottom. Soundpeats on the right. I like the way this looks. Very small, nice compact case. Let's go ahead and pop this open. I even like the way it opens up. I like that. And it stays open. So it doesn't like slap back down. See, if I sit this down on the table, it'll stay up. I like that it does that. It's got a nice strong hinge. All right, so let's go ahead and pull one of these out. And we'll go ahead and take off the stickers here that's blocking keeping them from charging. All right, just so that they're already out of the way. As you can see here, we take a look at it. You got, again, that nice transparent look. Still a similar design to their other earbuds, but just give you a little bit more detailing and everything like that. Okay, you've got here your imagination. I don't know if you got, let me see if I can get that closer. Yeah, you got that there. Got that labeling there, the touch control here with the Soundpeats logo at the top. Very nice. I really do like the way these look. All right, nice light. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and pop this in the ear. We'll take a picture and see how they look. And here's how they look in the ear. As you see, as always with the Soundpeats earbuds, shallow stem for your boom mic for calls. Doesn't take up a lot of the ear well here. Let me get a little bit back in frame here. I'm all out of picture. Like I said, it doesn't take up a lot of the ear well. You get a good seal again with the proper ear tip. Very light in the air. Touch controls is basically where it is with all the other ones. So muscle memory will not be needed. I mean, if you're used to having Soundpeats earbuds, then you know exactly where to actuate your functionality. It is still in the same spot there. Like I said, I was saying, proper ear tip will get you a good seal. You know how that works with noise canceling or noise isolation in this instance, since there is no noise canceling with these guys. Noise isolation and as well as sound. All right, again, very light, very comfortable. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go ahead and get these guys paired up and finish our testing. Stay strapped in. All right, let's go ahead and get these guys paired up. Let's go ahead and put the phone, go into the Bluetooth mode, or in Bluetooth rather for the phone. Let's pop these open. We'll go ahead and put these. I'm gonna see. We're gonna try it with them in my ear. We're gonna see. All right, I got the pairing notification, and we're gonna go ahead and hit scan. See if they recognize them. Oh, there they are down here at the bottom. Let's go ahead and pair that up. All right, pair, yep, we want to pair that. And I got connected notification in the ear. It shows connected on the phone. So you can pull these right out, pop them in your ear, and connect up that way. Nicely done. Let's continue. All right, we're back in. Let's go ahead and take a quick walk through the app. As you can see on the front page here, or the home page as they call it, you got the name of the earbuds at the top, battery levels of each earbud above it, and a picture of the earbuds. As you can see, they show them in black on here, but that's neither here nor there. Upper right left hand corner, you got the 3 dashes. You can go in, check for firmware updates and everything like that. We are in the latest update. You got your messages, settings if you need to go in to set language setting. Let's go back in there. All right, and then of course you got about, and you can log out of your Soundpeats account there. All right, and now as far as the bottom here, you got help, and you got also where you can reset the earbuds. And then of course down at the bottom we are in the home page, so we go over to the left where the equalizer is. It takes us into our customized settings page where you can got the volume slider up the top. You got adaptive EQ if you want to use that. That, you know, basically adjusts the equalizer based on where you are and the sounds around you. I usually turn that off because I don't like the fluctuation. And then you've got the equalizer. We've got our the presets, you know, the classic Soundpeats presets that you normally have. I'm sure if you had Soundpeats earbuds at all in your past, or any type of Soundpeats audio device, you understand and you know these settings. And then of course you got your customized EQ where you can go in and do make changes yourself. We'll play with that in a little bit later. And of course you got gaming mode, where you can turn off and on with a toggle switch, and you can also disable all touch functions on the keys, and you can with a toggle switch as well. All right, moving on down to the bottom again on the far right, you've got your shop button where it takes you in, and you can see in peruse rather all of the different Soundpeats audio devices that they offer. If you're interested in checking out other types of earbuds or headphones, as they see, you got headphones down in here as well. You want to check those out. You can always go there and look those up there. All right, and that is the basically it for the walkthrough of the app for the Soundpeats Clear. Let's continue. All right, we are back in. What we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and test the mono mode feature on the earbuds. We're going to see if you can listen to one earbud while the other one's in the case charging. We got our music queued up. Let's go ahead and jump in. All right, we got audio playing out of both earbuds right now. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and we're going to pull the left earbud, put that in the case. Oh, I hit the, and close the top. Audio is still playing. All right, let's go ahead and pop that back in. All right. Now the audio is back in both earbuds, so now we're gonna do the right. Pop that out, put that in the case, close it. Audio is still playing. So you can use either earbud individually while the other one's in the case, doubling your battery life. Let's continue. All right, we're back in. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna do a touch control test. We got our music queued up for testing. We got our cheat sheet here, so we can go ahead and cycle through all the touch control functions here. Again, these are programmed in. There's no way you can change these in the app. So this is just the stock how they come out. So what we're gonna do, go ahead and get our music playing. All right, we got music playing now through the earbuds. And what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go ahead and go through the touch controls. So on the left earbud, single touch will lower the volume. Let me get this out the way so you guys can see. Pay attention to over here. Single touch. All right, I hear the audio going down, but it's not showing up on the display here, but the volume is lowering. Now, if we go ahead to the right earbud, it says if it's single touch will increase the volume. So let's go ahead and do that. All right. It is increasing the volume. However, it's not showing up here on the screen. I do not understand why. Maybe that's just a glitch in their software there. So what we want to do now is continue on. Now with the left and right earbud, they do the exact same thing on the double tap. If you're listening to audio, it will play pause. If you're on a phone, if you're getting an incoming phone call, it will, it will pick up and then it will also hang up after you're done. So let's go ahead. We're just going to play it with the audio. So double tap on the right. Pause the music. I even got a little chime that it did pause the music. So let's go ahead and double tap again on the right. Oh, I didn't do it. All right. Now the music's playing. Now back to the left earbud. Double tap. That worked. Let's double tap again. All right. So the music is playing. So that works. Now the triple tap is different on each. On the right earbud, it'll call up your voice assistant. While on your left earbud, it will switch you in and out of gaming mode. So let's go with the right earbud, triple tap. 1, 2, 3. What's the weather out today? All right. Okay, so that works. And it went back to my audio. So let's triple tap the left. 1, 2, 3. I just got notification that I'm in gaming mode, and then I'm back into my audio. Let's triple tap that again. 1, 2, 3. And now I'm exiting game mode. All right, so there we go. Now, if you, excuse me, now if you press and hold for, what's it, what says 1.5 seconds, if you're in audio, it should take you, the right earbud should take you to the next track, while the left earbud will take you to the restart and then take you to the previous track. So let's go ahead and do the right earbud. We're gonna press and hold. All right, took me to the next track. All right, on the left earbud, we're gonna press and hold. And then you'll press and hold again. And it took me back to the previous track. So that function works. It also works when you're in phone calls. If you want to reject a call, you can press and hold for 3 seconds and the incoming call will go directly to voicemail. Or if you're on a call and you got call waiting, you want to switch over from one active call and go into your next active call, then you press and hold and it will switch you over to the next incoming call. So far all the functions do work on the touch controls. Let's continue. All right, we're back in. What we're going to test now is the low latency gaming mode feature, that 90 millisecond low latency. We're going to test that out here. We got one of my videos already queued up. So we're going to go ahead and put these in gaming mode with the triple tap on the left earbud. 1, 2, 3. All right, game mode notification has been turned on. So that we're going to go ahead and play this video. We're going to see if the lip syncing is up to par. Let's go ahead and hit play. Okay, so far it looks as though there is no latency between what I hear as opposed to me talking. Okay, so it seems like the low latency issue there, or the gaming mode feature, I don't know why I say issue, gaming mode feature is working properly. Let's continue.
This is a mic test with the Soundpeats Clear earbuds in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the Soundpeats Clear earbuds in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the Soundpeats Clear earbuds in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the Soundpeats Clear earbuds in a quiet location.
All right, we're back in. What we're going to do now is we're going to do the sound test. We are in the Soundpeats app right now. We're just going to go ahead and jump in to my custom EQ settings. I'm sure right now we're all familiar with the Soundpeats presets and everything as far as how they sound. So what we're going to do, just going to go ahead and jump into my EQ settings here. This is what I have, and we'll go ahead and put this up here. Make sure it's in focus in case you guys want to pause and try them out yourself. If you do, let me know what you think. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and split screen this off. We're going to put our music up. We got Old Money already queued up. We are, actually, you know what? We're not even, all right, pause it for you guys so y'all know what my EQ settings are. I'm just going to go ahead and just get rid of that screen altogether. So we're just in here. All right, so what we're going to do now is make sure we're at an optimal listening level. We are there. And just for to keep it 100 with you guys, I did switch out the ear tips. I went and put in the large ear tips here on the clears. That way I get a better seal and noise isolation that will help me better evaluate the sound of these. All right, so just wanted to let you guys know that, because I know earlier in the video I did have the medium-sized tips in. So we got that in, we got them back in. All right. So without further ado, let's get to it. All right, right off the bat, they sound kind of low. Let me make sure we're in our
Artlist.io.
Okay, there we go. All right, for some reason they came up, they sound kind of low at the beginning. Now we're where we should be. They could be a little bit brighter on sound, but it got a nice clear vocals here. The piano sounds nice and crisp. Now we're about to get the
Music
string instruments.
Reimagined.
All right. It sounded kind of flat now. As far as the background instruments are, I got that nice little sub bass. I did hear that sub bass rumble from the cello. I did get that. Okay. Vocals are very clean and clear. They sound flat here.
Artless.
All right, here now we got the lead vocal, well, not the lead vocal, but the background vocalist. Listen at me. I don't know where my mind is. Okay, again, the soundstage opened up a little wider. I got vocals in both of my ear. Like if someone was standing here on my right, and then on my left, I got that feel, so that's good. But it just sounds low. It sounds like it brightened up a little bit, but it widened a little bit rather. I just thought these would be a little bit brighter. All right, I thought it'd be a natural brightness to the sound, especially with no noise canceling or anything like that. I thought they would give me a little brighter sound than that naturally. All right, let's go ahead and go into our bass song. Here we go. All right, let me make sure that we are in. All right, we are using my EQ settings. Okay, I just wanted to make sure because it doesn't sound. This sounds kind of low. All right. I mean, the bass. I got nice bass and good sub bass rumble, but again, it just sounds low.
Music licensing reimagined.
Other than that, it's a clean sound. I just don't understand why they sound so low. I had to literally turn them up to get where I want to be. So now I turned it up one notch. This is where I think it should sound at my optimal listening level. My optimal listening level, it sounds a little low. But if I turn it up one more notch, I get what I want. But again, despite the fact of it sounding low at my optimal listening level, you still got good bass. That sub bass rumble was there. It didn't dissipate too soon, so it was great there. It's just not a bright sound. It's not a loud enough earbud for me at my listening level. Okay, now I know a lot of you guys out there and girls, y'all like listen to them at max volume. I don't do that, but I'm quite sure at max volume, I think you will get, you should get what you're looking for out of these ones. All right, I just wanted to let you know that. But for me, at my optimal listening level, they sound a little low. All right, so let's go ahead and go into our final song here. Here we go. Going home. Again, got that nice sub bass rumble from the keyboard. The keyboard drums combo sounds nice here. Here we come with the lead saxophone. Nice and crisp. Again, at my listening level, still kind of low. Now, like I said, if I move it up one more, this is where I would like it to be at my level. It's nice, bright, got the nice crispness of the saxophone. The keyboard and drums are sounding very nice with the bass. Here's the high note. Very clean, very clean. Now we got the rest of the band coming in. All right, sounds great. At this level, it sounds great. I think this is at about 90%, 85, 90%. But I like mine down a little bit, and at this level, I still got good sound. It's just low. All right, now with those encompassing all three songs, they all sound great. They had the first song, Old Money, the vocals was nice and clean and clear. Piano was nice and crisp. It was low, and because of the low sounding, in my opinion, it hurt the background instruments, the violins, the string instruments, and everything. It really didn't bring those out. I did get the bass from the cello. That little subtle bass in there was nice, but like I said, it sounding low to me made them, made the background instruments suffer. But again, the lead vocalist, the background vocalist, they sound nice and clean and crisp. All right, now you go into the E40 song again. The volume, the volume of this of the rappers was low. The bass had a nice thump, and the sub bass rumble was definitely there. It did not dissipate too soon. I really did like that. And then, but again, that low brightness, that low natural volume, I expected it to be a little brighter. I had to turn it up one extra notch to get where I wanted it to be, and I shouldn't have to do that, in my opinion. They should be bright enough where I don't have to go to almost max volume in order to get the sound that I want. All right, and then moving on to the final song, Going Home, exact same thing. But that lead saxophone did sound nice and crisp. I just wish I didn't have to turn it up in order to get the proper enjoyment out of it. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and get this wrapped. I'm going to come back in. We're going to talk my likes and dislikes. Stay strapped in. All right, we're back in. Let's go ahead and talk. We're going to talk actually about my likes and dislikes. We're going to start off with my dislikes. I understand these guys are at $29, but they could include wireless charging. But I see why, because of the way the case is structured. Wireless charging would not be an option, but still do not like that. What else I do not like about these earbuds? No ANC, of course, again, $29. No ANC, but there are earbuds less than $100 that do offer it. So again, one thing I do not like is no ANC there. Of all the things that, okay, I understand ANC not being a, because no wireless charging not being available because of the way the case is structured. I can understand, okay, ANC, I get that. But fast charging, come on. You should be at least give fast charging for these earbuds at least. And also, I know the pairing process was simple, but you could offer Google Fast Pair. All right. Doesn't take much to put that in there, does it? But again, those things I don't like that didn't have that feature in there. Let me see what else is there that I could think of. The volume. I don't know why I was going to walk over that. The natural volume of these eyes are too low, in my opinion. Even when using my EQ settings, the natural volume is still too low. I had, as you can see during my sound test, I had to turn it up an extra notch in order to get my desired audio level. You should, I mean, in my opinion, you shouldn't have to turn it up to 100 to max volume in order to get a nice bright sound out of these earbuds. That was one of the main hangers that I did not like about these earbuds. I think that, let me make sure. I think that covers all of my dislikes. Yeah, I think that covers all my dislikes for these. Now, let's jump into the likes. I like the way they fit in the ear. I love the way they feel. Granted, I did switch out and build a larger ear tip in on each earbud, but I do like the way they fit and feel. I like how light they are, so they can you can wear these all day, I'm sure. Obviously, I have not tried it since I'm just unboxing them today, but just using them during this testing process, they're very comfortable. Not one time did I have to take them out because of any type of ear fatigue, ear irritation or anything like that. Like I said, very light. Let me see what else. I love the way they look. They're aesthetic. I mean, yeah, they took some liberties as far as how the nothing ear twos and the ear sticks look, but I love it. I love it. The clear casing, I love it. I like the way they went ahead and did that. Especially with this white. I know they got the other colors, but I really like it with the white. Looks very clean and everything. I really like the way these look. Like I said, lightness, okay, the way they fit and feel. I do like the touch controls, very responsive. You don't have to, worry about. Actually, I'm more worried that I didn't, that I did it too fast or anything like that in order for it to actuate. But they're very responsive. I really do like that on them. Let me see what else is there. I already mentioned the pocketable size of the case. You know, you can really just throw this in a pocket and keep it moving. I did mention that. Let's see, battery life, I do like that. I understand without ANC, that definitely helps with battery life. I do like the fact that they do have that. And, oh yeah, the price. Love the price, 29 bucks for these earbuds. Definitely something to look at. We got Christmas coming up. You know, if you got young kids who want some earbuds in your family, you can go ahead and throw a pair of these in. 29 bucks. You go a long way for them to enjoy it. And if they lose one or lose them, you're not paying hundreds of dollars for a pair of earbuds. And if they get lost, you'll be crushed. It's only 20, 30 bucks. If they lose them, then you can go ahead and they'll it's not as bad as losing like a pair of XM5s like these here. These guys, you lose these. Yeah, I'm crushed if these get lost. But if you lose a pair of these, then okay, it's 30 bucks. But again, still great stocking stuffers, great small price, 30 bucks. These are great for, especially if you got young kids and you're just starting to learn how to use earbuds and learn responsibility behind them. This is a great way to get them started. All right, so I believe that covers everything for my likes and dislikes for the Soundpeats Clear. Let's wrap this up. All right, so this has been unboxing and review of the Soundpeats Clear earbuds. Again, huge shout out to Soundpeats for reaching out to the channel and supplying these earbuds for an honest unboxing rather, an honest review. Do I recommend these at 29 bucks? If starting out, like for young kids, they're starting to get into the earbuds and everything like that. Yes. If you're looking for bright sound and things of that nature, these are not the ones for you. They do got great bass. The bass hits, sub bass rumble is fine, but they just don't get loud enough if you're one of the ones that like to have a nice bright sound. At 100% at max volume, I'm quite sure these may get there for you, but in my opinion, I don't think they do. But they're good for, like I said, they're good for young people. Children, young children, not young children, but your 11, 12-year-olds, anybody that you want to get them a pair or something like that. They want to listen. You want to use them when they're using a tablet or something like that. They can definitely go ahead and get these, and they'll be perfectly okay with that. Again, nice budget-friendly earbuds for sure. I do have my dislikes about them, but I would recommend giving them a shot if that's what you're looking for. All right, I love the aesthetic of them. I love the way they fit and feel in the ear. It's just that the volume level gets me every time. I always revert back to the natural volume of them, and no fast charge. Okay, those are the main two things that I really will harp on. The other two things you can't help. One is because of the aesthetics of it. And at this price range, I wouldn't expect noise canceling to be on them. All right. But again, great sounding earbuds. And if you like what you see here on the channel, go ahead and hit the like button. And I will say, is there anything else I can make sure I didn't cover? No, I think I covered everything else. Another shout out to the Soundpeats. Appreciate you sending these through. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.